Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Shared Universe Podcast Studio. This is Ming Chen. So I got something pretty cool I wanted to show everybody recently unearthed. So, in the history of Comic Book Men, the TV show, talked about a lot of comics, showed a lot of comics, read a lot of comics, debated about a lot of comics. We even put out a comic book ourselves called Cryptozoic Man, creation written by Brian Johnson, illustrated by Walt Flanagan, and that was pretty cool. However, there was never a Comic Book Man comic, which uh, which would have been cool until now. So I recently unearthed. Well, let's instead of just talking about it, let's let's show you what I got here. This is pretty cool. So back in 2012, upon the release of season one of Comic Book Men, AMC had these TV companies, movies, whatever. They put out a press kit and they sent that out. They sent this out to press outlets to inform people about the plot of the TV show, the people on it, some bios, characters, stuff like that. And they're usually, it's usually they write it down in some 8 by 10 paper. It's a bunch of words. Maybe they throw some photos in there. It's usually pretty boring. It's kind of dry. AMC though got smart and they're like, well, why don't we put our press kit in the form of a comic book? And they did. And I remember back then, I think maybe I got one copy somehow. And I think maybe Kevin got a couple. And I think maybe one was sent to the store. And that was kind of the last we saw of it. And well, very recently, unearthed a small stash of these. And so here they are. This is Comic Book Man, the comic book. And well, here, you guys want to see this? Let's open this baby up. It's pretty cool. So first of all, the front cover here, the classic traditional the Superman ripping open of the shirt to show the superhero logo underneath, like Superman. We of course we co-opted that, and you see the Comic Book Man logo over here. Now, I do want to point out this photo right here, these strong arms and this rippling chest right here. It's me. They took this during the press photo shoots and wound up on the season one poster. So that good thing I was working out that year. So let's open this thing up from the bag and board here, and let's get this camera going over here, and we will solo this up, and that is your look at the front cover. Now, as you can see, I got this one signed. So we have Kevin Smith down here, Mike Sapsik, and we have me over here. So we'll take a pretty quick. I'll give you guys a teaser of what's inside this thing. It is 20 pages, full color. I'm gonna try to keep this thing in mint condition, but as you can see, pretty cool, pretty cool. So inside front cover features a lot of the artwork from the opening of Comic Book Man with us as presented as heroes. I'm half mech, half man, kind of like a Gundam. Almost Mike is Super Mike, and I guess I'll flip over to the back cover. I think you can see more of like wall. Actually, no, it's more me. There's me right there. The Almighty Brian, he's a Thor character, and I think Walt's got to be here somewhere. Walt's kind of like a Godzilla character. I mean, you guys have seen the beginning, but yeah, I'm just let's flip through this thing a little. It's pretty full color, a lot of cool artwork. Press photos. Yeah, this is. I mean, all right, here. I mean, let's show you my favorite page here, which is the Ming, the Ming the Ming page, and let's slide this up so you can see. I thought it was pretty cool. They made me Brainiac, so and yeah, I'm feeling with a piece of high tech gear, or if you look at it, I'm the guy who runs the board on Comic Book, so it could kind of be kind of like a mixing board. And press photos, bios. Flip through. Mike is. I like Mike as Spock because Mike's probably one of the bigger Star Trek fans that I know. And so we flip through. We got Brian, we got Walt, and then a lot of stuff with Kevin in it. Since he was the creator. So pretty cool piece of memorabilia here. And so I have a very limited uh, amount of copies. I got Kevin to sign a few when he was over here this weekend for the Christmas bash, and so we have a price point for everybody. If you I will have there are unsigned copies. The website is underneath there. If you go to shareduniverse.com/store, you'll find the link. If you go to shareduniverse.com/store// comic book band comic, you'll see the link. So there's unsigned copies. There's a copy signed by me and Mike, and then there's a copy signed by three of us, which is me, Mike, and Kevin. So yeah, pretty cool. Something that I've somebody said, hey, I got a small stash of these. I don't want them. Do you want them? They mean more to you, and do whatever you want with them. So kept some for myself, but I think I'd rather let's get these going. Let's get these out to people who may want them. Maybe you're a fan of the show. Maybe you just like cool rare collectibles. Maybe you didn't give a crap, but these are pretty rare. So I think I have one. I have one copy. I had one copy until I got these. So they are available online. I think there are 4 or 5 copies over at the comic book shop. If you happen to be over there in the next week, they're not going to last long. The ones I left there are signed by Kevin, me, and Mike. So yeah. I if you want one, get one quick. If I will be bringing a few of these to C2E2 next week in Chicago. If you are coming over there, I'll bring a small amount of copies over there as well. But these, we'll get these out to you if you buy one. We'll we'll definitely we'll pack them tight, make sure they don't get messed up or bent up, and we'll get these down to you. So, enjoy. These are pretty cool. As a fan of comics, I'm biased because I'm in this one. My chest is on the front cover. Pretty sweet. So, there are a few of them. Get them quick. Get them now. And shipping's been a little weird, but it's December 6th. We get them out to you this week. You should be able to get them for the holidays if you're thinking about a pretty unique holiday present. So let's split screen this if just in case you want to see it. There it is, and I'll do a quick flip through here. 20 pages, full color, very cool, very rare, very awesome. And if you want, we got the signed version. So cool. Well, thanks for letting me unveil everybody, and happy holidays, and I'll see you guys soon.